Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a look at our weather week ahead here on ArkLaTexHomepage.com as well as the ArkLaTexHomepage.com app. And as we look at the weather pattern that we're currently experiencing, you can see the northwesterly flow producing in part all the sunshine that we've enjoyed across the region today. You can see a pretty good batch of energy moving into the western sections of the country. Part of this going to be responsible for our next shot for some strong to severe storms come Thursday. We'll talk more about that here in a second. Meantime, tonight, we're looking at a mostly clear sky. Won't be nearly as cold as last night. We did bottom out in the low to middle 30s last night. Looking at lows tonight in the low to middle 40s. Right around 43 in Texarkana, 43 in Shreveport, 42 degrees in Natchitoches. Daytime highs tomorrow should recover back up into the low 70s for the most part. That includes 70 in Texarkana, 72 in Shreveport, and 74 for the high temperature tomorrow in Natchitoches. Now, as we move through tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, you can see the next disturbance approaching the ArkLaTex as we go from tomorrow evening into Thursday evening. You can see the area of low pressure moving into the middle of the country. The trailing cold front will sag its way into the ArkLaTex here, moving into Thursday afternoon. That will help to trigger some showers and thunderstorms across the especially eastern half of the area Thursday afternoon into Thursday evening. And we are going to be looking at a possibility that some of those thunderstorms could be strong to severe. The latest outlook from the Storm Prediction Center does indicate a slight risk for severe weather. That's 2 on that 1 to 5 scale. And keep in mind the threats they're going to be looking at. All severe weather threats will be possible. We will see the potential for some rather large hail across the ArkLaTex. Up to golf ball size could be a possibility, as well as a few tornadoes, especially over the eastern edge of the area Thursday afternoon. Now, as far as the timing, here's a look at Robin's Total Futurecast taking you through the nighttime hours tonight. We will stay mostly clear with just a few high clouds streaming over parts of the area. Tomorrow, expect a mix of clouds and sunshine, with the clouds beginning to thicken up late tomorrow and tomorrow evening, especially over the western sections of the area. You can see we become mostly cloudy tomorrow night. By Thursday morning, a few scattered showers. Not too concerned about severe weather for Wednesday night, Thursday morning in our area. We'll probably have to wait until the afternoon. You can see as I take Futurecast to lunchtime, what I want to do is stop it here, show you we're starting to see some intensification in a few spots over the northern sections of the area, but watch this area from DeQueen down to Shreveport, down to Mansfield, and points to the east. Put this in motion, you can see the flare-up of the thunderstorms here moving through the afternoon. So these are the storms which will have that threat for some large hail, also damaging winds, and we might see an isolated tornado or two, especially over the southeastern and eastern sections of the area Thursday afternoon into Thursday evening. That is the first disturbance which is on the way. You can see it moving across the middle of the country, and we'll see that move on through. Friday, relatively dry. Then Saturday, sometime this weekend, possibility for a couple of waves of thunderstorms to affect the ArkLaTex. Models are all over the place as far as the exact timing of this. Best chance probably going to be late Saturday night as far as the timing, but all through the weekend we'll see the possibility of another round, maybe 2 of strong to severe thunderstorms across the ArkLaTex. Then we'll finally see this system move on off towards the east, setting the stage for a drier weather picture heading into the first part of next week. Now, as far as rainfall potential, disturbance number 1, half an inch to an inch. Disturbance number 2 could add significantly to that, especially over the southern sections of the area. So we add it all up from now through next Tuesday. Good solid inch, 2, maybe even closer to 3 possible in spots across parts of the ArkLaTex. So all that said, here is your forecast for the next 7 days. As we are looking at a nice day tomorrow, as the clouds will begin to increase late. 72 for the daytime high. 76 despite the thunderstorms around the area Thursday. We'll see 78 degrees Friday with still a slight chance for some rain through the weekend. Again, a couple of rounds of thunderstorms will be possible with some locally heavy rain possible. I do think the best shot for severe weather will be Saturday, but we can't rule it out for Sunday. And then we'll see the rain finally move out as we move into the middle part of next week. Daytime highs, for the most part, will be in the mid to upper 70s. Overnight lows will eventually settle into the upper 50s to low 60s in Shreveport. Texarkana, you're looking at that chance for the strong thunderstorm early Thursday afternoon. Friday, relatively dry, slight chance of rain. And you too will have a chance for the thunderstorms here through the weekend. I expect highs in Texarkana basically in the mid 70s, low to middle 70s. Overnight lows will eventually settle into the 50s and 60s. So all in all, it does look like a couple of rounds, several disturbances on the way, which will give us the possibility of an inch or 2 of rain from now through next Tuesday. Also looking at the threat for severe weather Thursday, and another round or 2 of strong to severe thunderstorms as we look ahead to the weekend.